Okay, thank you. Mayor Elorza, first of all, congratulations on what has obviously been a long-term success for both the people in the program as well as the city of Providence. One of the challenges Providence has always faced has been the brain drain, where you've got two of arguably the finest design university on the planet, literally within walking distance here. Yet at the same time, we've lost a lot of those students in the past. Uh, COVID's given us a different opportunity. A number of those folks have stayed home. How important is a program like this to retaining young entrepreneurs, design-based entrepreneurs here in the city of Providence?
Yeah, I think there's so much truth to that. We have the best design school in the world. We have an Ivy League university. We have probably the top culinary school in the country as well. So people come from throughout the world to study at our universities, but sometimes they don't make it, off the hill or off campus while they're here. Not only do we want to give them opportunities to engage with the local community, we want to give them opportunities right here once they're done with school. And this is just one additional piece that gets many of the amazing talent that we attract from throughout the world to start their lives, start their careers, and build a life here in Providence. So there's so many reasons why this is a great program, designed by RI. I got to give them all the credit. They take the resources and they make magic out of it. But it's because we have this shared belief that if you invest in our people, that'll give us the greatest return than anything else. And that's exactly what this program does.
Can you speak a little bit about your backstory? Did you go to school here? Are you from Rhode Island?
Yes, I went to the Rhode Island School of Design. I graduated in 2014 with a Master's of Architecture.
Excellent. And were you drawn to other parts of the country? What kept you here in Providence?
I thought I would go to New York, like most of my classmates, because that's where the design scene is. What first kept me in Rhode Island is the quality of life and the access to incredibly beautiful landscapes. But it's really and truly, I mean it, programs like this one that harbor a really deep sense of community around design. And it's ultimately the community that you stay for. And my ability to bridge community and my love of our ecology and design, this program has empowered that for sure. And I think I mentioned earlier, my friends went through the program. I've seen them do it. They definitely stayed here because they're able to grow their business and they're able to find the support and the joy in the support that you get from a program like this one, right? So I very fully do believe that this helps to alleviate some of the brain drain that we're discussing.
So Mayor, one last question if I could. So much effort is made by a variety of individuals and interests to bring in all sorts of businesses, often at expensive taxpayer costs. Yet we've got the ecosystem here in Providence to be literally the design capital of the planet. What else can the city do in conjunction with private-public partnerships like this to continue to foster that? What do you think are some of the missing recipes?
Yeah, I think that's such a great observation. We give like tens of millions of dollars away in subsidies to create jobs. When we're finding that by investing a fraction of that amount, but investing it directly into people, we can not only grow the jobs but expand the jobs that we're creating right here in our city. So this is one of the programs. We also have a PVD self-employment program, which is a really similar concept. There are a lot of early stage entrepreneurs out there that just need some help figuring out, all right, put a business plan together, apply for that first loan, know what kind of resources are there for you. And they're often flying on their own. So again, it's the investments that we're making directly into people that makes all the difference. And I think ultimately creating just as much or more jobs for a fraction of the cost as other approaches to economic development.
So Providence really is open for arts business, not just the arts, but arts business.
That's the idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna do you here. We'll
Okay.
let you leave, Sasha.
Yeah, we want a more I have